One thing I love about the internet, as a reporter, I've always loved this, that like, you know, people love to correct you, right? It's like the most amazing thing, and they're really condescending about it, and they're kind of prickish about it. Hey, I'm smarter than you know? It's my favorite thing about the internet, like, and even on my real blog, like, and I cover Linux, right? So, I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, so you get things like, it's not actually Linux, it's GNU Linux. You've made a factual error, we'd like a retraction of that story. We get letters like that. I just love that aspect of the blogosphere. And so I would intentionally, you know, screw up things, and I'd say something in Latin. I took a lot of Latin as a kid. I'd put something in Latin and say, as, you know, so-and-so says in French, you know, and then, you idiot, you know, fake lyrics or fake locations, you know, you essentially, yeah. Oh, yeah, we had Napoleon crossing the Rubicon, right? Saying Alia Yachta-esque, right? Or I one with Portugal, it went on for like days. Seriously, it was like the best one. I'm still trying to like outdo myself on the commentard ones, the correct time. A lot of fun like trying to figure out like the whole form of blogging and the internet publishing, which is, I mean, it lets you do a lot of things you can't do in print. You know, like I never get emails or letters from a Forbes article, even from these columns about gadgets. I'll get one or two, but this stuff, you know, bam, you get like 50 comments, you know. The biggest one I've ever had in terms of response is so weird. And I didn't think it was, I had nothing, I couldn't think of anything. It was a Friday afternoon, so I thought, I wrote, I'm thinking about buying a new car. I don't know what I should get. Any ideas? Like, and I went home, right? By the time I got home, like I was only 20 minutes away. It was like 100 comments. Like all these nerds wrote in like, here's the kind of car I would buy. Like the most exotic car you could think of. And then they started arguing with each other. It sucks, this car's better, Steve didn't drive that. This one doesn't have Bluetooth. And again, like, I'm, you know, just like sit there watching it. It's just like, you really have to jump back, you know. But no, I make the Portugal one was, I said that in Portugal, someone leaked me a document in Portuguese saying they were going to open finally have an Apple store in Lisbon. And I wrote a thing saying that, great news for the Lisbonians. No, the Portugalians. I said the Portugalians are all excited. I said I don't read Lebanese, but if you read this, you'll see that we're opening a store in Lisbon, and which is great. And the Portugalians are very excited because until now they've had to get their Apple machines from neighboring countries in the Middle East. Like crazy. And then somebody sent it to Portugal, and then the Portuguese people went crazy, right? They started writing in, and like, you're an idiot, you're a moron, how do you run a company? Like, how can you be the CEO? You don't know what Portugal is. And then somebody wrote me this really nice letter, this really kind woman wrote me this very kind email explaining to me that Portugal's in Europe. It has nothing to do with the Middle East. You know, everybody makes mistakes. And it was so nice that I posted her letter. I didn't put her name, but I said, look, then I do apologies, right? I do like the fake apologies. Like, I'm so sorry, you know, mea culpa, as we say in Italian. And then they got even more, that's not Italian! How long can you keep this thing going? It's like, you get the bottle up in the air, like,